I have not discussed my makeup this year. I got back into buying makeup and I've just been buying, and I ain't said a thing about it. I ain't told you if it's good, bad, or otherwise. So I decided we almost hitting the end of the year and I want to do some good best of and things that I love for the end of December. So I need to get some of this stuff done. This November, we all, just wind up November. And let's just talk about some makeup that I bought this year, what I think about it. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. We're gonna be here for a minute. Okay, y'all, so I just figured out that there's quite a bit of makeup that I bought this year but really haven't talked about, except to use it or anything like that. So I'm only going to talk about the things that I've actually used. I'm not just pull out everything. I will be doing my collections. I always do them at the end of the year. And I know some people are going to be like, but this is a brand new channel. No, I've had a channel for almost 5 years now. It's called LuuLuu. It is in the description box, but that's totally different now. It's all live streams and everything. This is all about the videos. So I was thinking that I hadn't really reviewed any of these products that I've actually used. Some I really enjoy, and some just, but let's just go through them and talk about them. And it's a lot because, like I said, I really have not used them a lot this year. So I'm gonna go over a lot of them. I am not really planning on doing a collection of cheek products this year because I have so many and I've had them for years. However, this is a newer channel. So if you all would like me to do my cheek products, my foundations, because I don't have as many as I used to, but I do have a good collection. So if you all would like for me to do this type of collection where I show everything like blushes, highlighters, go over them, let me know in the comments so I can start planning my December, because December is all about collections, best of, whatever I feel like doing. And this look came out so much better than I thought it was. I did this live on my other channel. Okay, we'll talk about that another time. But anyway, I do like this eye look. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Why am I going to act like I'm stopping? Okay, so we're going to start out with face products and we're going to eyeshadows because that's a whole different thing. So let's talk about, and you're going to be like, dang, Lou, you really did get more than we thought. Okay, so this is Nabla. This is the bronzer. This is in Soft Revenge. When I bought it, I thought I wasn't going to be able to use it because it looks really dark in the product, right? But this is so perfect. Nabla does really good products. This is like, it's buildable, so it doesn't deposit a lot. It's not super pigmented. It's just perfect for a bronzer. That way you can build it up the way you want it to. So even though I thought it was going to be a little too dark, it wasn't. And I love the Nabla formulation. Now let's just get this one out the way. I like bronzer, but when I start loving a bronzer, it's it. I don't need to keep buying bronzers. There's a few more I do want. I might get in 2022, but this one right here stole the show. This is Huda Beauty's Glowish. I don't know, I got it on right now. I don't know, I love it. I love it. It's a really good bronzer. Once again, it's kind of cool tone. It's like neutral. It's a very neutral one. It's not too cool tone, so it doesn't give you that gray, almost like dead look, but it also is very buildable and it has a slight glow to it. Not like an over the top glow. So it's really good to use for like bronzer, because I'm a bronzer kind of chick. So there's a Glowish. These I was going to show, but I haven't used these yet. So I'm not even going to talk about these. These will come up in my collection video. So I'm going to put these to the side because I just remembered I have not used them. All right. Then we have this, this is from Dose of Colors. This is called Gold is the New Black. I don't think they're selling these anymore because these are really super cheap. But this is a really pretty highlighter. Oh, it's just a gorgeous highlighter. But it's gold, but it's not too gold. Really not. And if you don't know, I like ones that are more sheeny. I don't like a bunch of glitter in my highlighters. I'm too old for glitter cheeks, and that shows up texture. So you want your highlighters to be a little more with a sheen, more as opposed to a glitter effect. So that's that. Then I got this one. This is Melonade. This is actually, I've worn this in the summertime as a more of a kind of like more of a blush highlighter, like a blush lighter. Because in the summertime, I like things that kind of multitask, but this is really pretty too, y'all. This is like this beautiful peachy glow. I love a peachy glow. I have to stop talking like everybody on here knows me from makeup, because this is a newer channel. It's really tiny. I don't even have 200 subscribers yet. So y'all don't know me. So y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. This is Bobbi Brown's. This is Foil Petal. I got this at the cosmetic company store, so this isn't available on her site. But look at this. Look at that. I love a good peachy gold, a peachy kind of vibe. Yes. You see, I got back into how I'm supposed to do this though. Ooh. Okay, so there's that. Now that is all my nope, I got some more singles. Then I bought these. I love Milani's baked powder blushes. I do. And just so you know, Milani has a lot of colors that shades that you never see because they're not in the store. These are their newest ones. I had to get these. Oh my goodness. This is Peach of Me. This is so gorgeous. This is more of a summertime color because it's really pigmented. Beautiful, but it's got a little more pigment. It's got a little more pigment. And then this is Cherry on top. Now it's a little dark, but oh my gosh. I had to be really light-handed because I really love these type of colors. But this was really pretty. It kind of gave me that sunburnt effect. You know how you want to have that? I've been out in the sun. I'm a little sunburnt effect. So those are more for the summertime for me. I wouldn't wear them now because they're just a little too dark. And I'd have to be really light-handed. And honey, I got enough blush that I don't have to be light-handed with my stuff. I just pick out something that works better for this season. You know? Just telling the truth, Ruth. Now, here's this one. I still need to. I have been so lazy. I didn't want to return it because I really liked it. But I need to like just use some. I got super glue too. I should just super glue this in. But anyway, this is the Cheek Stars by Benefit. This is Cheek Stars Reunion Tour. I do like these. I had one years ago and I just never bought another one. Part of the reason why I wanted this was because I wanted Cookie, because I heard so much about Cookie. And that's the highlighter right there. Cookie is everything they said it was. I actually like the Benefits kind of perfumey smell. Now, I know everybody doesn't like it. Now, they got Hoola in here. I did need Hoola again. But Hoola is okay. I want to get the darker one, the caramel one, I think. But I can actually wear this in the wintertime. But then it has Georgia and Dallas and Sugar Bomb. These are just some really nice, natural kind of nude blushes. The kind that gives you a hint of healthy look to your skin, your cheeks, without it being real obvious. So you could wear like Dallas and Georgia and it'll just be like a slight flush, like a healthy flush to your skin. And I like the healthy flush look. And you might not like it, but I like it. Then I got these are the Juvia's Place volume blushes and the bronzers that they just came out with. Now, one of my favorite of all time blush palettes has one of my favorite colors is Juvia's Place. It is the blush palette volume 2. Had it for years. Can't think of the name, but it's a beautiful mauvey, blush. I love that thing. So anyway, I got these. And they're nice. I really like them. This is, which one is this? This is the Blushed Rouge. This is volume 2. This is volume 2 right here. And this, and usually with, in case you've never bought stuff like this from Juvia, usually the volume 2 is the one that's lighter in color, because Juvia does still maintain that, you know, what she makes her products for are for women of color, and especially deeper skin tones. So with that being said, volume 1 is much deeper. So this is summertime that I can wear this, and it's not, and this is now. I can wear this now. This is more now I can wear this. So that's those. Very nicely done. Now this is the bronzer palette in medium. It's okay. It's not one of my favorite bronzers, and clearly it's not because I have not been wearing it, have totally forgotten about it, but here it is. There it is. Now let's get into the rest of the palettes. Baby, I got this palette over the summertime. It was such a good deal, and I am so glad I got it. This is the Sigma Cor de Rosa blush palette. I was living in Cor de Rosa. I wore Coral Dawn. These are really nice. They've got a couple that are sheeny, but 4 mattes, 2 sheens. Medium to tan, you know, fair to medium to tan. Really medium to tan, this is really good for. So if you're medium to tan, this is a really good palette. It has a nice range of shades. So you can have, so if you don't have a lot of blushes and you don't want to get a lot like me, you don't need all this, this is a really good palette to have for the medium to tan girls. Ooh, and then now I've gotten this. Oh, nope, haven't used this one yet. Put that one away. It just goes in with the collections. I know y'all like, what? Never mind. You don't need to know. These I also got. These are the Milani all-inclusive eye, cheek, and face palettes. Y'all, these are good. Now, I suggest, and they're on sale right now because it's Black Friday. They got 30% off everything. This is the light to medium one. And then this is the medium to dark. Now, to be quite honest, I think everybody needs both of them because of the eyeshadow. These palettes are perfect if you're not really into makeup, but you want a good neutral look and you want to be able to like throw together a neutral look. These 2 palettes are perfect. You could just pick them up. And the reason why I say get both of them, because they have deeper shades, which are actually good, because these light shades, you're going to need a little more, especially in the eyeshadow part. So this is good because it'll give you options. It gives you options. So those. Then I picked up this when Marc Jacobs was doing his 50% off. Everybody says they're coming back. I think he's coming back. I think he was just getting rid of everything to repackage and everything. So I got this. This is the Tantalized Glow right here. So this is a blush, a bronzer, and a highlighter. And baby, I'm so glad I bought this. I think I have 2 of them. Hold on. I knew I wasn't crazy. I bought them both. So I have Tantalized Glow and I have Tantastic Glow. So this is the lighter one. This is the deeper one. This is a little deeper. I have been sleeping on, because these pans are so big, but I like this because it's like, you know, cheek, highlight, and bronzer in one. So if I want to just pull out one thing, I have it. But I'm so glad I got it. First off, these packages are lovely. They are luxury. You know, sometimes you be like, but at half off, it was even better. But so that's why I bought both of them. These are so nice. His formulation is really good. I was pleasantly surprised because I had stayed away from these because of the pan size. I was like, what do I need with this big ass bronzer pan? But having it as a palette with 3 different things, then I could get into it. Now, these are my Laura Gellers. I have actually used a couple of these. I don't remember which ones, but anyway, these are these face, eye, and cheek palettes that she makes. These are the ones that are out now. This is, I can't remember what the name of this group is. But anyway, it's got the highline. These are perfect for a weekend because they're all a little different and they come with eye, cheek, and face. So you get a beautiful blush, a beautiful highlighter, and eyeshadow. The thing is, I love her blushes and her highlighter formula. People be sleeping on Laura. Laura be doing it. This is Central Park. And so here are the colors in that one. So this is a really good, you know, if you're going out of town and you want to just have something really small. Like say if you're going on a weekend, especially if it's like a surprise weekend, child. If this is a surprise weekend, and you just need to throw your shit in a bag. These are perfect because, and then you got the little rosy one. These are perfect because you don't have to think too hard. You know, I'm trying to get better when I pack. It still hasn't happened right. But I'm trying to get better as I pack, not taking as much and really thinking these things through. So these are perfect for that. Then I got this, y'all. This is the Hourglass Lighting Edit Universal Unlocked. Now I had bought one of their palettes before and it didn't work out. It was too damn light. I got rid of it. But this one is perfect. Matter of fact, I have on the blush and I have on the highlighter. I still haven't used this one yet. But the only thing I'll say is that the bronzer is too light for this to be the darker palette. They needed to put, because Hourglass makes a darker bronzer. I would have been really appreciative if they had put the darker bronzer in. But anyway, Hourglass has that really healthy glow from within. Now, don't get me wrong. These are pigmented. You do not need to be careful. Be careful because it can get away from you. But it is so pretty on the skin. It's very, very beautiful, very lit from within, very healthy glow. So that's the Hourglass right there. I got one more.
He's gonna take a nap.
I know he's gonna take a nap. So before we keep going, say what's up, Bakari. Say what's up to everybody. Go wave. Go wave. Stop looking at my makeup. Stop looking at my makeup. Look in the camera. No. Don't be pointing at my makeup. Nothing.
He pointed himself.
Oh, you pointing? Oh, you want to see yourself? There you go. You a handsome prince. Yup. All right, say bye-bye. Okay, I'm back. So here we got, this is the Pat McGrath Labs Divine Blush and Glow Trio in Amber Allure. I think I've worn this one and the highlighter. These are pigmented. I want some more though, and I'm doing good because it is Black Friday and I could just get them all. No, but you're not. But anyway, this one right here, very good quality, but it's Pat McGrath. I would expect good quality from her. Because if it ain't, I would talk shit. Now, I bought a bunch of these. I just saw these. Totally forgot about them. But this is the one I actually use. This is Jacqueline. This is Jacqueline Cosmetics. This is Awestruck. These are really nice because they're nice. They have a sheerness to them. You know, like some are glow to the guys, but these are definitely sheer. I must say these are nice. I think the packaging is a little bulky. It's very glamorous though. I mean, if somebody wanted to have this kind of stuff, it'd be very glamorous, but they are big. They be bigs. So I think that is all. Now that is all of my face products that I've gotten in 2021. Well, not all of them, but the ones that I've used. So there's all the reviews of the face products. Now let's hit the eyes. Okay, so let's hit the palettes that I've actually tried. These aren't all the palettes that I've bought this year. Sadly, I have not worn enough makeup. I've got to take care of this in 2022. I gotta be better. Just because I own so much makeup. But I'm telling you, this whole mask thing, I'm trying to get that Cryoline setting spray so I can wear my makeup to work again. So yeah, as I get back into full-blown LuuLuu, yeah, because you know, 2020, 2021, and anyway, let's get started. This is the Milani Gilded Getaway. I like Milani eyeshadows. I have quite a few of them, even though it's so funny. I have a few of them now. because there was a time that I didn't buy Milani eyeshadows, but I do have quite a few of them now. There's a couple more I want, but this one is called and I love the colors of it, but no, this is the one that I really don't like that much. Of all the ones I have, I don't like. Now what I used this green. It was hard to get to work on my eyes. It was these colors right here, beautiful. It just wasn't it just didn't have the ease of use that I'm used to with Milani eyeshadows. So for that, I would not recommend this one. I'm probably gonna keep it. Stuff like that, I try not to give that kind of stuff away necessarily, because I feel like if I don't really like it, why am I giving this to somebody else that I don't think the quality is that good, you know? So normally I put things aside that I'm not going to use anymore, but I still think it's decent enough for somebody to use. But the ones that I really feel like, they didn't really work out that well, but maybe sometimes they can work with it better. Okay, anyway. Whole lot of conversation with myself as always. So let's keep it going. This is the Urban Decay Naked Wild West. I absolutely do like this. I haven't used everything, of course, but I will say the quality is really good. I do actually like the colors in here because it has a really nice range that can make it really easy to make some really cute looks. It is very good. It's the quality that I expect from Urban Decay. Sometimes Urban Decay can be hit or miss, but this is actually one of their better palettes. So pleasantly surprised. Now, of course, I do have the Sydney Grace and Temptalia ones. So I've used all of them, I think, at least once. This is the one I really use. This is, which one is this? Radiant Reflection Light. Ooh, yes, love these colors. So I use that one. I am a lover of Sydney Grace eyeshadow formulas, and these are on par with what she normally does, so no complaints. This is On the Horizon Light. Yes, this is On the Horizon Light, and then this is Quintessence Deep. This is the one, I'm not sure if I use this one. I think this is the only one that I didn't use, but the quality is awesome. It is exactly the same as what I'm used to from Sydney Grace. Then I have this. Now I got the Sigma Quarter Rosa blush palette, and I got the eyeshadow palette, and this baby is so adorable. The shimmers are super soft though, because this one is breaking up, so I'm real careful with it. But this is such a cute rosy, pinky rosy palette. My favorite all-time pink palette, I was just talking about it recently, is my Lime Crime Venus XL. This one ranks up there because I like a good pink palette with like a pop of coral to like, and this one has two, so I like this palette. I took this on vacation with me. This is one of the ones I did. And I took it both to Atlanta and New Orleans because this is like a really good quick palette for me. The colors are my favorites. And it is so easy to work with. They blend easily. The shimmers are perfection. So that's the Sigma Quarter Rosa. Then we have this, which is by Kaleidos. This is the Club Nebula. This is their collab with Angelica Nyquist, the YouTuber. Use this one. I'm going to use this again though. I am a lover of Kaleidos. I have a lot of their palettes, their eyeshadow palettes. So this is up to what I expect from them. Really, the mattes blend beautifully. The shimmers pop. Awesome. Then I have these right here. Let me get these out. Okay. This one is on my eyes right now, so let's just get that one out the way. This is the Ace Beauty Tropical Vibes. This is my latest palette. Okay, the colors are on point. Now, I am a fan of Ace Beauty. Ace Beauty is a Black-owned company. I love this palette. The colors are on point. Now they have changed their formulation. I'm gonna say I don't see any difference because most of mine are the old formulation because like I said, I've been buying from them from a long time. The mattes work really beautifully just like they always have. These are really pigmented though. You have to have a really light hand when you use theirs. My favorite though by them is the Oceanic palette. If you thinking about if you want a blue palette, you want a deep rich jewel tone blue palette, the Oceanic palette that's the one you want. The one. Now this is the Glam Light Wine palette. I have all 4 of them, but I have not used the rest of them. So I'm only going to show this one. This is the purple one. Stunning, gorgeous. Yes, I've bought Glam Light in the past, but I haven't been buying them because I didn't like the packaging because they were doing the pizzas and all that stuff. I didn't want all that big ass packaging. When I saw these were basic packaging with just, you know, a little graphic, I was okay. So these are wonderful. They are what I expect because like I said, I've had them before and I do like the quality. Highly pigmented, blend very easy. The shimmers are on point. Look at that palette. So I can't wait to use the rest of them. Then I have the Wilderness palette by Beauty Bay. Now these are I just bought the Beauty Bay palettes. These are so inexpensive, but I have the Wilderness palette right here. Love the color scheme. I've used quite a few of these. On one look, I used I used about 5 or 6 colors. I will say it's okay. This one so far, I'm going to see how the Opulence palette is, but this is okay. I think it was a little struggly. It wasn't struggle bus fully. It was like I was stepping onto the struggle bus, but then I could step off. So it works. Some of the shades didn't work as well, especially the darker ones. But all in all, it's a good palette, and it's only like $20. And then finally, let's talk about this one. This is the Pat McGrath. This is the Celestial Odyssey. This is her holiday palette for this year. And so here it is. Let's show it. Now, of course, the quality is on point. It really is. You know, my only issue, of course, with Miss Pat is that it's only 4 mattes and all of these shimmers. And I feel like she repeats shimmers all the time. But I will say, if you like shimmer, if you like a higher shimmer to matte ratio, this is a perfect palette. And if you want to try out Pat McGrath, but you don't want to pay $125, but you're willing to pay a little more for a palette, this is perfect because it has, what, how many is this? 18 shades for like $78. So this is a good gateway to get into Pat McGrath. Okay, I'm not even gonna go into the lipsticks because I bought a lot of lipsticks this year. But I haven't worn all of them. I am wearing a new color. This is a Huda one on. I bought some when we had National Lipstick Day. I did lose my mind. So I have this one. This is a Huda one. And then I've bought, you know, Natasha Denona. I have some new Lena Chews, which is gorgeous on the lips. What else have I bought this year? Some Dose of Colors, my Maybelline Lifter glosses. There's been a lot of lip products considering that we wear masks every day. But anyway, that's it for now. That is my reviews. So then now we could talk about my favorites of the year, the best of 2021. Not a whole lot, but you know, just some. I forgot to end that last video talking about all that makeup. Forgot all about this. All right, be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. I hope you have a wonderful end of year. We'll be talking more in December. Talk to you later. It's got a nice range of it has a nice range of